Mm. So this week I think I'm going to try to get another episode of Uncut and Uncensored out. Because I hope my friend, has space in her day for our conversations. Mm. I just had a full meal of semo. Semo are one of my favorite soups actually, and I drank water and I was very very okay. But I started to feel sleepy. And it's like I started to feel sleepy. I'm like, okay, I don't want to take a regular energy drink because that really affects me so bad. So I decided to have a mini energy drink. Hello, mini energy drink called Glucose Boost. It's cheap, it's fun, you know. It has a funny aftertaste, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Yeah. So today's live stream. I don't know. I watch a lot of reaction like videos here. I watch a lot of reactions, and I was like, I have a lot of thoughts as well. And I was like, okay, should I start making reaction videos? I didn't want to make reaction videos on my regular channel, yeah. I want to make it on another channel. But I've not been able to make that move towards making it because it's fun. But the thing about reaction videos or reaction, yeah, clips is that um reaction clips you have to have, I don't know, this kind of space to film and then film like yourself reacting to it. Have all that set up right now. That's what I'm stressing about. But there's so much things I watch on this YouTube that is very, very satisfying. It's like I want to also talk about these things as well, but I don't know if I have the guts. Funny enough, like when you watch reaction videos, you think it's simple to just make um you think it's simple to just make reaction videos to something, but it's not easy at all. Like it's complicated. And the complicated part for me is in my mind, yeah. In my mind where I try to like make sense, like present my feelings without somebody taking it a billion other ways it could go. It's kind of very stressful. Very stressful. Um so it's like how do I present my thoughts the way when you're watching a reaction video to something that is actually deserving of some kind of hits and criticism. It's like, yeah, I agree with this reactor, I see what this person is saying, and it's like if I put myself in that seat, criticizing somebody's life choices, it's like my brain is also going to send me down different parts of how you know this could work in a hypothetical situation. And what about that situation? And what about this situation? It's like I just get flooded. You get, so I think you need to have like a strong mind to make reaction videos. That's why I usually um like all my that's why I feel a level of guilt enjoying reaction videos because to an extent, I don't know, the idea of making like critiquing people, it's not just you critiquing this person. It's like person is a very popular it's a very what do you call it, the person that is being critiqued in most of the reaction videos are um an easy, I don't say easy target because most of them have done really deplorable things here. But like it's just like, okay, yeah, look at deplorable things they've done and then critique them for it. You get, and it's like I don't know, any human being can be deplorable, basically. And like how do you know you never get to the point where you're also deplorable? Do you get? See, my mind's already going on tangents. So it's very. I feel very not so much guilt, but there is a level of guilt there when I watch reaction videos. But I enjoy it because it's like, okay, I see this person's viewing this time, and I agree with what they are saying, and yes, this person is deserving of critique. And it also helps when the person that is being critiqued is very shameless, and they're like, I didn't do anything wrong, or I don't think everybody should pile on me for what I did. And it's like, no, you did something wrong. And if this, but also, one important facet of reaction videos that critique people's behavior is like they help to maintain a level, this ecosystem we exist on in the internet, especially on YouTube. Because imagine people going unchecked in their deplorable behaviors and inspiring like impressionable minds to also go down that route. A lot of people be like, "Are you a baby? Why would they?" And it's like there are a lot of babies on here too. So a lot of babies on here, and some children learn by action. When people gather and they're like, this is wrong, and they can clearly delineate that, oh, this is bad behavior and this is good behavior, and this is something I don't want to experience of a community that I wish to belong in. Especially the way the internet is like the most accessible community for like little children or small kids to belong to, because now in the real world, the generation, the boomers, even millennials too, most of us are in power. We have erased completely thought spaces that we enjoyed as children. The way boomers enjoyed a lot of thought spaces, they erased it with their greed. And then we millennials, when we get a little bit of power, we start to like shit on little children, the Gen Zs or whatever, and just generalize them as nasty and not deserving of respect and space. And it's like, I understand not getting along with younger generation, but like to the extent where people really pile on them online is like it's very unfair, and it's like they never had this opportunity to just be human beings before the internet took over their minds. A lot of parents, especially millennial parents, that were so resistant towards their boomer parents. When they have children now, they start to act like their boomer parents, and it's like at the end of the day, this is just a system. You get? We all exist in this system, and if the system is not changed, no matter how many, like how much ethics we feel like, okay, we're going to stand by this, we're going to stand by this, you know, we end up perpetrating the things that we hated when we were much freer in our thoughts and all of that. Yeah, and we're not like going to be hurt by consequences of adult decisions. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but basically, it's like it's so interesting to. I think when I first got into like started getting obsessed with YouTube was the first thing that I was enjoying was all those reaction videos. When people call out, not reaction videos, but mostly call out videos where people call out bad behavior on the internet by people that have a lot of money and access and power and all of that. That made sense to me, yeah. And then I now got into, but I think it's when I was very, very depressed that I watched a lot of reaction videos. I think that period, Doki Tom was very popular, like when it was just coming up that period. And who else? Um, there are so many. I think Doki Tom was like the face of all those kind of people. I also liked Ainaba, but Ainaba is very different from Doki Tom. Yeah, Talking Tom always looks for like the things that it feels like you're rubbing your hand in grime and mud and disgusting shit there. But Ainaba is kind of like Ainaba also gets involved in like messy stuff in the sense of he reacts to people that have behaved, nastily and all of that on the internet. But there's a special kind of flavor to Talking Tom's kind of reaction. And I think Talking Tom in the end has become somebody that people have also started calling out as well. Every day I wake up and I think about how this welder is going to make my ears like hurt. Like usually I stuff tissue paper in my ears so that the sound's not as grating. I don't know if you guys can hear the sound. And it's so distracting. So when I'm on live stream, it's always like, ah. will really end. He's going to put on his generator very soon. So like, then what? Anyway, this live stream is titled Guilty Fun. I don't know if I should say the kind of videos I enjoy watching because I don't want it to be. I feel like people are going to judge me for it, for saying I enjoy this type of videos. Well, not this type of videos, this type of specific kinds of reaction videos. Yeah. Wow. I'm going to try to listen to music while he's working. I played this song out now. My live will be copyrighted. I don't know, maybe I should ask my friend if she's willing to come on right now, but I think she's at work. They had us good, I wanna share. I don't know what to talk about. I think I have so many things I want to share with her on this like episode of Uncut and Uncensored. I want us to discuss, which is Love Island and this new show, The Polygamists. I don't know if anybody has seen The Polygamists. It's a South African show. So there's this show I started here, The Polygamist, and normally, yeah, as Nigerians are supposed to boycott South African shows, which yeah, very valid because they are being very weird. Mm. But then again, the whole xenophobic display that is all the rage online is sponsored, obviously. Like it's very sponsored by Elon Musk and his cronies. Only hate that Elon Musk sponsors on his app. At the cost of being easy to buy. If everything that you are can be priced, can be bought, then all these sniveling, slimy, evil people can win. It's like it's easy maths. Like if you can be bought, and people will say things like, "Oh, what do you mean be bought?" And it's like, well, when you make a great app that's very inclusive and allows people to have a space and everybody's enjoying it, why would you sell it to somebody like Elon Musk? But long enough to never look back again. I don't know if we can set up a podcast instead of live streams. It drives you crazy. You wanna promise, but I'm just a maybe. Your worst is choice, the best that I can do. Cause she's abroad. Mm. I can say the way later. Holding out tomorrow, day for me. When I'm young enough to never look back. Said it could be true. Mm. Don't hate me. It drives you crazy. I love you. Ooh. Crazy. Maybe the best that I can do for you. Okay. Bum, bada, 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 bada. So, in a few minutes, we're going to start. In a few minutes, we're going to start. Um, in a few minutes, we're going to start the uncut and uncensored episode with my friend who is my co-host. And get ready for a discussion on guilty fun. I love lo-fi when my brain is very busy. I don't know if anybody knows this artist, Sonda. Sonda is so mightily good. Sonda is such a wonderful artist. Like his music is exactly my speed. I think I saw him on Miles Skating post one time and I never looked back. I was like, mm, he posted it on a music added to a post on Instagram, and I was like, oh, who is this artist? And I went to check him out, and I downloaded the song because I don't give my money to Spotify anymore. So I downloaded it from Captains of the High Seas, and I've been enjoying myself. Like I downloaded the entire album. I think it's only two I got. And every like it's just like some artists when they break out, yeah, they are usually um they have a sound, and then the next album is something very different. It looks like the first album, but it's something different. And it's just like the second artist is something different. But Sonda is not like that. Sonda is consistent. Sonda is consistent. If anything, it's like he's fine tuning what he's perfect with. And that is my cup of tea, man. I absolutely love it. Everybody likes my clips. So proud of these clips. Then my last ditch gender pushing attachments. It didn't work, but I love the clips. So and clips are very genderless. That's why they're on my hair. I didn't title this live stream uncut and uncensored. I think that was a mistake on my part. Hello, Phil. Are you ready for today's show? I have this show uncut and uncensored with a co-host who's going to join us in a little bit. So she's going to join us. We had an episode last week. It was fun. We just rambling, yeah. But actually, yay! She's calling. She's calling. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to
Hi.
today's show, Ifu. Hello, Ifu. Today is Monday. How is your Monday going today?
Going okay. It's going okay.
Do you like make plans for the week? Actually,
Oh. Well, this Saturday we have Pride Parade this Saturday. So
okay. So you've planned for Saturday since Sunday, yesterday, or
no, I mean I'm like one of the obvious thing that doesn't happen like regularly every other day is because this is June. And June is Pride Month, and we have our Pride Parade on Saturday. So it's in my calendar.
Oh, me, I was asking like my own thing is like I don't know if there are people out there that plan their weeks like ahead. This month. Mommy,
Oh,
good morning.
okay.
Okay,
I mean, if it's not something official, it's not an official appointment. Maybe there are. I think there are people who have like at least a sketch of what they want to do within the week or so.
Info.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had to answer a customer, so I might be running off. I might be running off, but if you can continue like having the conversation with the live stream audience. Um, sorry. So if we was talking about like planning for the week, but like there's an event on Saturday, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like if I think of any day beyond today as a plan, like I think the only thing I can do is plan for an early morning thing tomorrow. Like you get. Yeah, but like I also feel like if there's an event on Saturday, I'll start thinking about it a week before, like if you now, yeah. I have to
Yeah.
think about it, prepare my mind, everything. But like people that always do things like, oh, today I'm going to do this, tomorrow I'll do this, like those people are special to King. Are special to me. It's like, what do you mean you have like an itinerary for your week? Like you're going to do something tomorrow and on Wednesday and on Thursday and it's no, I can't do that, you know.
I think it depends. I think that what is more important for me either way is effectiveness.
Right.
So effectiveness and efficiency. So,
anyways, today's conversation would be about guilty fun. What is guilt?
what do you mean by guilty fun?
Yeah, like
You mean like the literal word guilty?
Yes, and
from
fun.
Guilt?
Yes, and fun.
Interesting.
Yeah, like guilty pleasure, stuff like that. Yeah.
You know what people actually use that? I keep wondering what do they mean by guilty pleasure?
Yeah. It's like
I mean, how is it pleasure and then you're feeling guilty about it?
I think that's based in religion, to be honest. I think it comes from religion where the religion imbues you with this like baseline sense of guilt. Yeah.
Mm. Uh-huh.
Then hold on, if you hold on.
Mm.
Let's do this thing properly.